All right, we are here on the MES 750 tick, June 15th, California, West Coast time, about 5:08. Going to do a review from yesterday. Yesterday was a Fed day. Uh, this is where they dropped them off from. So we're going to take a look at that and how we well, I don't trade on Fed days. Just a little tip, keeps my bottom line fine. I take the day off, go to San Francisco, have lunch with my kids, and thoroughly just enjoy it because it's a weird day. Every time I trade the Fed day, it just seems like it gives me a hard time. So we are looking for an impulse leg, drops down, drops up. No, I should just use this thing. This is what I should use. Down, up, down, down, do, 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 do. Pow. For that. All right, kids. Right? It was up, down, down, breaks the shelf, comes up and down there. The other variation of this that we look for is the up, down. It always leads with an impulse leg. There's always a wash. But when it makes a new high, sometimes it'll come down, right? Somewhere in between here and here, and then go. It's cool. It's one of the things. It gives you great risk reward. You're oftentimes within the swing. So just one of the things to think about when you're out there. See the shelf, tick 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 tick, washes them out. Hide behind that shelf. So that's what we're looking for. And if you look for it, you will find it, right? How often do you find something you're not looking for, right? Okay, so we have market opens at 7, and I trade after 7 because there's reports that come out, things that happen that make this a little bit nutty. So it just keeps my bottom line. I mean, if you're going to keep your I missed the whole day. If you're going to keep your bottom line intact, it's just one of the things that I've learned. It's just trade certain hours. Yeah, you miss trades, but you know what? I'd rather miss a trade than lose a trade. And we're about 12, 15, somewhere in here. Right? Okay. Other stuff. It should have been more organized. Yeah, it is. So all we're doing is looking for the opportunities that showed itself. Can you guys see it right now? Can you see the opportunity right here? Right? Launch. Pulls back, comes down, and goes. Every day. Every flippin' day. How many of those do you need? 3 to 1. Risk reward. That's it. You know, if I wasn't so stubborn and didn't trade on Fed days, that's your first one, right? Beautiful. Take me home, country roads, right? Simple as that. No need to have anything else on your screen. No need to have anything. And yeah, it's hindsight. I don't care. You know what? If you have to look backwards to look forwards, come on. And then let's say you want to go for another one, right? Let's line it up. Oftentimes I'm looking at about, what is that? 63 ticks. Keep it around 100, right? Because right here you can see it. Right here, you can feel it. And there's 100 ticks right there, right? So you want to break this down a little bit more. This price comes up, your shelf comes through, makes the V. Price is trying to go up. Remember? This is the pressure cooker, right? So all these guys, all these sellers, all these people have tons of orders, tons of pressure. It pop, goes right through it, comes right back down. Tries again. Another little wash. Look at this. Look at this little pressure cooker into the wash. And then down in here. You could even trade this as a standalone. Get under there. And dude. 5-1. 5-1. How many can you get? Can you do 8? 8-1. Oh, go to lunch. Get out of here. That's it. Right? It's so cool. Look at that. Comes, pops them off. Right? You wait for that wash. And even in here, see this little one here? See this little wash right here? Behind it. It's just a whole collection of washes. Right? The money machine just turns over. Here's the deal. It has to hit. It has to come back and hit this. It has to come back and hit this. Or take it out. It has to come back and hit this. These are all the same trade. That's it. These are just, bigger. This is just a bigger model. Right? God, it's great. It's so cool. I just wait for that stuff all day long. Yeah, I get stopped out. You know what? Welcome to the club. If you're not getting stopped out, you're not doing it right. But I'm not getting stopped out. I'm not getting long right here. Right? I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. How many times I've bought that and only to have it end up down here? Because I'm impulsive. That energy, feel that pow. Look at that bar. People just got smoked. See ya, see ya, see ya. Pop. Comes back a little bit. Pop, 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 pop. That's great. Understanding the flow, the energy, where these things, people, these buyers and sellers hide out. You can even do it like this on a micro scale, right? You can even get in here. Now I'm getting long-winded, right? Look at this little guy here. Impulse up. Price bounces in here. Wash. Pullback doesn't take it. But our setup's here, right? Right? Hitting there. Doesn't hit it. Which is okay. You know how many trades I miss? I've gone days without getting a trade because I just didn't get hit. I might be sitting down here waiting for this little thing, right? Kind of like this over here, waiting for that little thing. But I'm stuck in my own little world. That's the thing, is to get unstuck so you can see this. All right, so the price goes on, goes up. So anybody trading yesterday knows that yesterday there was a Fed meeting. So price comes off. Now I'm watching it come off and I'm looking for these same characteristics, right? The shelf being built, the pop, the wash, another top, and then come back. Doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. In fact, it takes this out. In fact, there's the other one. Buy that. You'll get a little something. Can you get 3-1? Boom. There's another one, right? And it's going down. It's going down. Comes across. You move to break even. Maybe you won't think in year one again. I'm going to go up here. Say, oh, wow, maybe that, maybe that. Yeah, there's a shelf there. Let's see. Pop doesn't take it out. Go to break even. Take your money. Who cares? Right? That's 2 trades, dude. You're done for the day. Go fishing. Go play golf. Go play with your kids. Price comes off. Right? Just draw it out. See how close I am? Not looking at this. Not like, oh, wow, where's this going to go? Where's this all going to land? But coincidentally, impulse, watch, continue. Right? Doesn't get hit. Doesn't get hit. Doesn't matter. Because you can read these prices down here. Because you can read this impulse leg. Right? Step 1, impulse. Step 2, shelf. Step 3, new high. Step 4, buy. Step 5, make money. Right? When you put in this order and you organize it this way, it's really easy to keep it in control. I've been out of control. I know what it feels like. It sucks. Yeah. I've sold that. Put a comment down if you sold that. Tell me you've sold that. Come on. You're all lying if you haven't. All right. So price pulls back. And now we're watching. It doesn't continue. Which way is the price going? Going down. Whew. Got ourselves a shelf. All right. So what does that mean? Step 1, impulse. Step 2, shelf. Come back up. Back up. Looking funky. Right? Look at that. Look at that. Right? Look at this. Price right in here. Price tries. It takes out this little chunk. Comes back down. Picks it up. Does it continue? Oh, that is 10:57. The news has just come out. Actually, the news hasn't come out yet, but people are amped. They're ready to trade. Look at that bar. See you later. Here's the other thing. Do you notice something about these bars? Look at how small and tiny these things are leading up. There's a ton of pressure. Leading up to this. Right? And the thing is, the Fed didn't change the rate. Baked in. Price pulls back, comes back down, drops again. It's trying. It really wants to. Everybody's just, the whole world is just sitting there grasping what's going to happen. It just keeps going down. We know it's going down, right? Because we're following our swings, right? Impulse leg down, pulls back. Impulse leg down, pulls back. Right? Doesn't give us a shelf. Doesn't give us anything to really hang our hat on. But when it's down here, I'm thinking, maybe up here. Doesn't happen. Bigger wash. It's pulling back. Oh, it's drying. No, it's dead. Do you buy it down here? Right? All this stuff here. It's not a bad buy. You're in. You're out. Right? This is why I don't like trading against the trend. Because the pressure's down. Right? But here's where you can see this impulse leg there. There's your top, right? There's your box that you're looking for. Prices hit the low. So you're looking to sell it either here with a big fat stop, or you're looking to sell it here with a stop. And remember, this is where you want to be. You don't want to be over this guy. You want to be over this guy. And just something that I've learned over time. That's the guy you want to get over. And if you're going to get, and there's, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, you probably should be over here if we're going to be honest with ourselves. But that's a shitty spot to be in, right? You might be better off just waiting for this. You know, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I just know I got stopped out the other day on something above that, and I should just be above that. Just one of the things I learned over time. Price comes down, price comes down, price comes down. Another impulse leg down, right? Hits the bottom. Got a little shelf here, right? Came back up. Notice how it broke the um, I don't know what it broke, but it bounced on here, pulls back a little bit, and then it continues. Right? There's a nice little see, and that's another one where if you don't have a lot to hang your hat on, where are you going to put it? No, let's put it behind here. There's a 3-to-1 trade. Right? It's a handful of that we've seen. And then this goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Right? Sell that. Right? You got a box here. Got a box right here. Sell that line. Get 3-to-1. You're at break even. Excuse me. You're at break even. As price moves in my direction, down, I'm collapsing risk. Right? I might move it right behind here. I don't want to have it hit and then come back. Right? We're cool. We're cool. Looks like we're gonna make some more money. Boom! There you go. 11:30. Look at that. How many trades did we see today? Let's just count them up. We didn't hit that one. This one we were talking about. Like, boom, boom. So you have 1, 2. Is that one there? No. If you have the balls to risk that, that's another one. But I don't. I'd rather go to lunch. Catch that one. There's another one. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is why I stopped trading because now it's pulling back. It's going to probably, where did it draw from? I look for where price dropped. Price will come back. Test that range. It's got to do something, and it just continues on. Makes another high, but when it comes down here, and I'm not trading. I'm not trading after this part, but if we want to, have some fun for kicks and giggles, you have that there. Just swing back, and just remember when a high is taken out, right? Look to the bottom of the last swing, right? And this is the last swing here. This is this little, and it's not the last swing, but that's the last swing, but this little chunk right here, right? Moneymaker. Impulse out, blows them off. Where's your shelf? Maybe down here. Price hits the tie. Below there, maybe below here, right? You want to be below this little chunk right here. Moneymaker. I should have traded. Oh, look at me. Oh, come on. Right? What do they say? Comes right down in there. You want a 5-to-1 trade? Bingo! rock and roll. Go make some money.